This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. In the last episode, we continue explore. We left the police shop. We've left the police department, explored Raccoon City further, ran across some like weird new biohazards, dogs with bees, and when they bark, they shoot bees at you, and just poor performance as we took a lot of damage, had to heal multiple times, and not looking good for Jill, but hey, whatever. What can you do? Anyway, we're in here. Let's take this rusted crank. Now we can finally go back to that one spot where we first, second time we saw Brad who was shooting zombies. I didn't get there fast enough, but if you go down the stairs and watch, you actually see him take out a couple of zombies and then run off. Unfortunately, because I keep exploring a lot in this game, I tend to miss, like, seeing characters run away and stuff like that. Like if you when you first enter, let's see, let's pop this off. The handle or the crank, I don't think I'm gonna need that for a while because there is a save spot not too far away from it, so we can put that away. I don't think there's another use for the crank anytime soon. So there's also some shotgun bullets in here as well. Also, when you first enter this place with the restaurant and everything like that, there's you hear some gunshots. If you actually run up, you can see the person shooting the gun. Looks like maybe a darker skinned man with or maybe like a tanned man, I guess would be, with like combat fatigues, shooting someone and running off. So that must be the guy we're trying to look for. Maybe that's Carlos that we heard in the thing. So don't think I need my healing for this part since I already took care of healing off screen. So. Alright, let's keep going. We'll explore a bit, grab some stuff, and then... Oh yeah, we need to use that lockpick, but I'll grab that here in a second after I grab some minor equipment, so... Or not equipment, stuff I'd just skipped before, so let's go back this way. I don't... Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I actually checked this hallway for any clickables, but I don't see there's any obvious stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna try to not like, pad out time too much in this game. I've been doing that way too often where I keep trying to check every like nook and cranny for just like little details, like, you know, where it says, well, not there, nothing special, but like, I don't know, just anywhere with just like description or whatever. And I've still missed a few. Like I'd go, you know, I bet I've probably missed a couple of like areas and stuff like that. Okay, let's not take forever. Let's get to where we're gonna go. So, we need to grab some of those herbs back near the front, in the front of the restaurant, and then we actually need to use our lockpick to get a few whatever items inside the restaurant. Yeah, if you run this way, like as soon as you open the door, you see a guy shoot a zombie and run off. So, all right. Anyway, let's take these herbs, put them back, or put them in our inventory, and put them back in the storage for later. Let's see. Yeah, Jill, you just like to. You're like a point-click adventure character. You just want to grab everything that's not labeled, nailed down, which is a good idea to have. Of course, in real life, that'd be considered stealing. You didn't. We didn't give that to you. You stole it. Anyway, the future is in our hands. All right, let's take it. The bronze compass. Oh, what the? Aw, man. Let me guess. It's not going to let me leave. And if it does push me off, it pushes me into that wire to get electrocuted. Which, if it wasn't on, it'd be fine, but, alright, can't take this for now, so we're gonna have to, at some point, find something to replace it with, so let's just, use it and put it back for now. Probably find, like, a manhole or something like that somewhere, so we can, go past it. We'll have to remember you for now, later, so, alright. I don't think there was supposed to be anything else in front of the restaurant that we need to check out that I'm aware of. So, oh, and I've also noticed, I think I forgot to mention this while playing the game, is this game has a bit of a weird random factor to it, if that makes sense. And what I mean by that is that some areas and some items will be like differently placed depending, and I think it depends on maybe on how fast you get through the game, or maybe how conservative you are with certain ammo or use or whatever. Because I've noticed some like certain areas have like different placed like monster patterns, and then or like aggressiveness. Like some areas where the zombies will be super aggressive, and other times they'll be like really slow. Or there'll be one area that like one time you go there you have dogs, and then the next time you check it out like on a different playthrough or something, there's zombies instead of dogs there and stuff like that, or less dogs. So same with items. Sometimes items you might get the same items, but they'll be like in completely different areas of the game. It's kind of weird. I kind of forgot about that feature like a long time ago. Oops. A long time ago I'd forgotten about it just because I hadn't replayed this one as much as I have the other Resident Evils, which, like I said, I don't explain why. Well, I mean, I could give you an idea of maybe like what came up at the time to maybe make that occur, but I don't know, man. It's just something I mean, I know I played this game a few times because I still like the Resident Evil games at the time. It's just I think just school and all this other stuff. So, all right, so we can go. So the restaurant still has a few, because I think it's supposed to highlight the fact that there's still something there that you can get access to. Is why it's get there. So we need. Actually, you know, I never checked to see like why I couldn't open that door. Probably like a key or something like that. I bet. But it's red, which means I can't get to it yet. But so we could go to the newspaper office, or we could keep exploring the restaurant. Let's see what's farther down this place before we explore the restaurant ever further. Huh. See what's in here. If there's monsters, I'm gonna just turn around for now. It doesn't look like it, or at least I'm not hearing anything anyway. Nope. Well, nothing to click, so. Was that just another damaged area? No, where's this? City Hall? Yeah, it's red, so probably can't go in there. Let's see what it says, though. Operation hours are from 9 to 17. The gate is automatically closed after hours. Well, in Resident Evil, it's usually after 9 anyway, so. A clock that is not functioning. Looks like there's some gems missing on this thing. If that's gems. 2 gems are missing from the hour plate. Ah, we got the one from the police department. And good thing you grab it, otherwise you'd have to go all the way back to the frickin' police department just to grab the frickin' gem. I mean, I don't need it right this second, so. Let's see what's in anything on these that can. Nope, got a dead dude around here. Oops, or a couple dead dudes. Looks like a fire truck or something like that, maybe. Oh, can't check them, so. Not as much like clickable stuff that I've noticed. Like even when I'm like, either that or I'm not angling myself properly, but every time I'm trying to like click and get any reactions, nothing's popping up. Nope. Anything there? Nope. It's locked from the other side. Yeah, just nothing's really clicking. Oh, there we go. Whoops. Exclusive information. The incident in the Arklay Mountains uncovered. That's basically Resident Evil 1, so. I believe that's what they call the mountains in that area. The Arklay Mountains. With all the really bad voice acting, B-movie quality. Ah, you gotta love it. Alright, let's check inside here. We'll go back to the restaurant here in a second. Actually, I think all they really needed to do is look for a lockpick or something like that. But don't hear anything. Let's see what the map says. If there's a map for the inside of the building. Looks like we can't do much here yet anyway, so. Now let's check do a quick look before we skiddly do. And have good reasons to look down Jill's photo, of course. Hey, that's the guy from the intro. The guy who just like turns his head and goes, bleh. A close-up shot of a zombie. Before the guy got eaten, I assume. It says scoop on the backside. He probably scooped out your brains. Actually, I forgot. Do Resident Evil zombies do the whole brain thing, or do they just eat you? Because I know there's actually, not all zombies, fireproof shutter is down, so we have to open it somehow. It's a switch for the fireproof shutter. There's no power connected. It won't move. I wonder if I need that, what's the word? There was like a power connector you could get earlier. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, first aid spray. I'll try not to use it just to keep my... Although, the game's gonna probably take me a really long time to finish, but, well, you know what I mean, like a couple hours, that type of thing. Or, actually, probably, I'm thinking it's probably gonna take me like the 5 or 6 hours to beat it, but this game's probably one of those you can beat in like 1 to 2 hours if you know what you're doing, so... So my score isn't going to be the best already. So, oh well. I never expected myself to get a good score on the first try. You know, that time. Well, first try in so many years. Let's see what this says. There's no power going to the switchboard. So we turn on the... okay, sure. Oh, well, that's all you have to do. Huh, okay. Do I want to drop stuff off before we check this place, though? Because it looks like there's... well, actually, it looks like there's not really not much. But I'd rather have a full inventory before we start running around. I mean, I might have to go back anyway. I want to drop off this health and what's the word? Health and ink ribbon. Yeah, does anyone remember the fact that before computers or word processors, you had to actually type stuff in on a typewriter? Probably for younger people, the whole idea of a typewriter for saving is so archaic. Even in some games where you use a telephone, still somewhat reasonable, depending on where you're at. Although I've heard a lot of cities are slowly starting to get rid of their pay phones now because so many people have cell phones these days, and it's almost not viable to have I have a bad habit of wanting to clean up my my workspace here. I'm not like that in real life, weirdly enough, but actually, since we have that gem, might as well grab that, pop that sucker in before... do I have enough health? Or, not health, do I have enough... I probably have enough ammo for any nasty that might come up. Because, yeah, you can't really just go in this game thinking that no nasty is going to be showing up every time you go somewhere. Especially with that trench coat killer dude chasing after me. Actually, technically, the trench coat killer is the... well, actually, it's not the official name, but that's why I called the guy in Survivor. He kind of looks like that. But, you think that's the only appearance of that character is in Resident Evil Survivor? Yeah, you've got got another thing coming. Maybe you'll make an appearance in this game. I'm not telling. Anyway, let's oh no, we already turned it on, so we don't need that anymore. So, all right, turn it. Wow, I wonder what the fireproof shutter dropped. Because there's fire there, damn it. Oh. I assume I can't... oh, I don't have a fire hose or anything like that. I assume I'm going to get hurt if I just walk in there, so... okay, that's not good. I can't do that. At least it doesn't look like I can... I mean, I can explore it, but I don't have a fire hose, or fire hydrant, I don't have a fire extinguisher. That's the word I'm trying to look for. Is there anything around there I could use for that? Probably not. I might have to go to another area and come back. Doesn't look like. And I don't want to give Jill extra damage or something like that just because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I'm gonna wait till I find like a fire extinguisher or something like that, or something similar to it. I think there's like smaller fire removal items in like real life. Not, you don't have to get like the full fire extinguisher. Like there's like mini ones or something like that. I forgot what this game has, but alright, let's drop off that gem so that way we don't have to worry about it anymore. Why does the Raccoon City like City Hall require a puzzle to get into? It beats me, but anyway, let's pop this sucker in. Boop. Now we just need one more. Seems that this is not enough to make the device work. Yeah, remember the Raccoon City Police Department, they said something about stealing some of the gems from the clock. Save the clock tower! Yeah. It was struck by lightning in 1955. Which I guess I need to go grab that lockpick now to go back inside the restaurant. Must be something in there that'll allow me to continue, because otherwise I'm going to have to go all the way back for that crank. Which would be viable, so. Alright, got rid of that. Do I need anything else in here? I don't think I do. Let's see. Okay. Time to check out the restaurant, see what's inside. Well, I mean, we already know what's inside. You know what I mean? Unlock that little thing and get whatever's inside the little lock thing. I'm trying to remember if there was any other lock things I had to check before then. I don't think so. Okay, lock with simple lock. Yes, I would like to open this thing. Okay, what's inside? Oh, it looks like a crowbar or something like that. Oh, a fire hook. Those are used for manhole covers, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Oops, nope. I can't. I don't think you can combine that with anything. It's the edge in the shape of a hook. It must be used to hook something. Or maybe not manhole covers. Although there are specialized hooks for stuff like that. Okay. Oh. I think it was... Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's see. Is there anything I need to do before I do that? Is that the drain is what that is, right? Okay, well, I guess we need to open this up then. Alright, let's use it. Alright, Jill, check it out. See what's inside. Ooh. A stairway.
What's that?
Calm down, lady. I'm no zombie. My name's Carlos, Corporal of Umbrella's Biohazard Countermeasure Force. What's your name?
Jill, did you just say you belong to Umbrella's army?
Yeah. We came all the way out here to save you civilians. But the mission went bad the minute we landed.
How did he find me?
God damn it. Damn it. Whatever you are. Alright, do we try to go into the basement or hide in the kitchen? Let's try the basement. Let's see if that new pathway will save us something. Come on, Carlos. The guy who's trying to do fake Spanish or have an accent or whatever. Not a very good job of it, but hey, it's movie. Whoa, what was that? Uh-oh, sounds like an explosion happened. Ah, nuts. Hey, Carlos, can you do something? No? Alright, fine. It's just been ripped apart and torn. It's a freezer. It's a freezer. Okay, I can't. There's a ventilation hole. It seems to be large enough for a person to enter. Will you escape through the ventilation hole? Bye, Carlos. Fuck you. Oh, he's gonna help us out. Never mind. Whew. Hey, bye, buddy. You're on your own. Ladies and ladies first. Children? Yeah, screw them. Oh, or he came with us.
Wait, I have to ask you something.
I know. You want to ask me out? All the foxy ladies love my accent. It drives them crazy.
What? Keep dreaming. Tell me, why did Umbrella send your team in?
We're here to rescue the civilians.
Don't lie to me. Umbrella is the reason why this whole mess began.
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands. Do you really think the master would tell his dogs why they have to retrieve the stick he just threw? If you want answers, you should talk to someone else. I am not with Umbrella. We'll have to finish this later. Believe it or not, we're only here to rescue the civilians. If you can trust me, then help us. Think about it.
Okay, we're being attacked by zombies, dick. Run around with your weapon. Ah, God. And Carlos, what a arrogant a-hole. One asked Jill out. I'm the only one who can ask Jill out. Me, the player, not you. Hotness cannot be affected by you. But all right. So now we know who that is. Carlos, who apparently works for the Umbrella, like, oh, what's the word? Oh, yeah, I forgot about you guys. Do I want to go and kill you? Actually, would I be able to just, like, get a good couple slices in? I could probably just leave him alone. I don't have to, although I want to check back in the restaurant and see what happened inside. Although I wonder if tyrants, or I keep calling him tyrant. It's not tyrant. It's like a, he looks like Tyrant from Resident Evil 1, but, God, I don't want to. I do have quite a few black powder, or not black, yeah, black powder rounds for like. Come on. Oh, did they just turn around? No. Okay. I'm just trying to conserve ammo, basically, for long term. Although, what I'm doing is definitely not the most effective. It's very I'm basically making this a lot more time consuming than it should be, you know what I mean? Well, it's because I'm playing on hard mode. I don't trust my skills. Alright, come on, guys. Uh-oh. I don't like the fact that he just got aggressive all of a sudden, so we're gonna go ahead and just shoot him now. Yeah, the enemy AI is like weird sometimes. Like sometimes they'll be like really slow, and then all of a sudden they'll just become like really fast. It's kind of odd. Okay, we killed them all. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have wasted all that ammo on those type of guys, especially because I think I did that a lot in Resident Evil 2. Like if I found areas where I could just like skip them, I did. Oh well. All right, let me do some quick reloading. I don't know. Actually, I wonder if you can just combine them in that or not. I don't know. Probably not. I think in here you have to like move it on or whatever. Do I want to keep the lockpick? See, I can't go back. See, I can't go back here yet because I don't have a fire extinguisher thing. At least I assume that's what's stopping me. I mean, I could walk in and take the hit and see what happens, but I'm really thinking that I can't go through there without some type of fire extinguisher. So probably our next step is to go use that crank and see if go all the way back to where we met. Saw Brad kill. Oh. Whoa! Shoot! Get off me, you motherfucker! Ah, you bastard! Fuck you, man! Oh, get off me! Oh, you piece of crap! Oh, you dick cheese! I hate you! I hate you! Oh God! Yeah, Tyrant is one of those characters that's just like, or Tyrant. God, I keep calling him Tyrant. He's not Tyrant. Oh, so he blew up the place, huh? Alright, as soon as I leave that guy, he did. Look at that, man! Son of a bitch. I wonder if I can go back down this way now. Water surface can be seen below. Can we drain it? Yeah, let's try it. Let's see if we can check everything now that... I'm surprised Tyrant hasn't immediately jumped at us. God, it's not Tyrant. Stop it. Bazooka Joe. I'm going to call you Bazooka Joe. Is that okay? Sheesh. God. But yeah, that guy will... I don't know if it's every single spot, but that guy has the whole clock tower phobia, which is basically he will pop up out of goddamn nowhere like a goddamn jack-in-the-box, so... Alright, well the big Bazooka Joe seems to be on our trail, and Carlos seems to maybe be a friendly face in this place, despite him being overtly jackassery by trying to ask us out in such a weird situation. But sometimes you need humor to survive. Well, what will happen next for Jill Valentine? Find out next time in the next episode of Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.